Hurrah and huzzah! It's another episode of Scum of the Earth! I'm Don Pardo! Bobby Moynihan!
Which one's Bobby Moynihan?
The Troll Goblin! Crackpot's Lab! Back to this terrible fucking game.
I want to be done with it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the last or second to last episode. We have to be close.
Can it just be the last, and no one will care if we see the ending or not?
This game has... It's made me become what... I think we talked about this in an earlier episode, but it's made me become what I most hate. I'm that guy who fucking sucks
Okay.
who fucking sucks at games and then blames the games for them.
I am the one who fucks.
But I don't want to be, like...
I can see why certain things are frustrating in this game. You know, just from watching.
It's the death thing. I think if they would have had bonuses, like, oh, I don't get this bonus because I didn't do the room right, that would be... I'd be totally fine with that. But the fact is, oh, you fucked up this instruction, you die. You're dead.
I think it's just like real life, though. I think it's teaching kids responsibility. Do as you're told, or you die.
Do as you're told. Cut open a casket with gardening shears. Throw bottles.
You don't even need those bottles.
Do you live in North Korea? Do as you're told, or you die. Okay, I have to find the key, and I found worms.
Just break everything.
Another good message for children.
Yep.
See, I think she has it, but I can't get her to open up to me. This relationship is doomed.
She's like ultra vampiress. And that's like the first character I think we've seen that's just like flashing yellow like that. I don't know what that's about. Now she's just taunting you. She's a tease, as they
That's
say.
her invincibility frames.
Why are hers yellow and other people's are red? And also, she's always invincible, so...
Also, what? Once again, I'm going back to the strength thing. You know, certain things he can do. He can't punch through this wooden coffin. But he can break metal bars.
I might have to fast forward this. Already, we're like, what? 3 minutes, 44 seconds into the episode, and I'm going to have to do a fast forwarding bit.
Hey, no one's going to complain.
That's true.
No one will
No one's going to complain because no one's sticking it out to this part of the episode. I think they gave up on episode 2, which is where we should have given up. That's the walking away point where we could have been like, you know what? No one's going to know if we let's play this or not. I can always go back and delete that tweet.
I don't know. The way Jason Cooper is fighting right now, it sort of looks like he's throwing a tantrum. He's just wailing on it like, I don't know what to do anymore.
That's exactly how Jason talks.
I'm calling him Jason Cooper now.
I'm calling the special agent Jason Cooper.
Oh, well, great. Now the one thing you can't kill.
Great.
What?
Hooray!
Oh my gosh. You know what's in there? Who loves orange soda?
Wait a minute. I got the key.
So,
Why is... Oh my god.
2 keys, like most doors. Like, you know how now they're making cars? How they're making them with keyless ignition? Well, maybe they want to make cars with 2 keys.
Oh, because whenever
For some reason.
No, it makes sense. Whenever you go forward with one trend, inevitably the opposite comes into play.
So, pretty much this door is brought to you by Skype, and I need a 2-step verification.
Maybe it's like some kind of, I don't know, a launch sequence thing? Like, you imagine 2 G-men walking in there with 2 keys, and then they turn into monsters or something? I don't know. Except, instead of, launching a nuclear bomb, ending millions of lives, it's getting to a different part of your house.
It's ending a Let's Play, saving millions of people's time.
Millions.
Hundreds.
100.
Shut up.
Hey, it's your station too, Jason.
I'm just keeping it real. Oh, that was your chance. God, what?
If you know some audio pauses in this episode, both me and Andy are coming down with a cold. Unless you guys want to hear that sweet, sweet coughing.
Coffin? Oh.
No, it's my plan. I'm gonna have Death kill the woman in
The Invincible.
If that is actually how you're supposed to solve this, then this game is a dick.
No one understands. No one knows my plan.
Oh gosh. Oh. Please don't die.
I'm trying my best.
Come on, Death, help us out. Be a bro. You've helped us so many other
Is the
times.
skeleton trying to kill Death? It looks like he's chasing Death and not me.
I think he thinks we're all playing a game. Like we're all just
We are playing a game. Grab by the Ghoulies.
jumping
made
in
by
the
Rare.
line.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Now I gotta get out of here.
But first you gotta
Everyone
cheer.
knows, if you've ever watched the show, that is Jason's favorite catchphrase is, oh yeah.
You get some floating glass there.
Okay, see, this might be the kind of thing you'd want to hide behind 2 keys.
Mr. President, I have a room full of skeletons with weapons.
Try and let those I wonder if those ninjas are still here.
You mean from last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gentlemen, no fighting here. This is the skeleton janitorial closet? I don't know.
Okay, so the ninjas are in there. And they're hopefully gonna fight the skeletons. You know, I heard those little imp ninjas, they'll even fight snakes. They'll even fight snakes! Take this magic piccolo!
Wait, are you saying take this magic, comma, piccolo, or take this magic piccolo? Bone saw!
You know, one time I saw that imp do a 7 kick. Me and Andy keep quoting this cartoon.
I thought he was
Not the
trying
series,
to say...
just this one cartoon.
I thought he was trying to say quote it less, but apparently no.
I like the little yeah they do. It's sad that there's not more variations. There's just the imps. I guess the imps in their head gets a little bigger, but like I would like if there were more thematic imps. Like what kind of theme would you like to see those imps have, Jason?
Medieval knight imp.
That'd be cool. Chef imp for some reason. Like if we're just going through like
If you just want tiny little mascot characters who wear random costumes and everything, just play Ape Escape.
that's true.
It's a much better game.
Maybe that's where I'm kind of getting the vibe from.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they're giving me like a battle troll vibe.
I'd love to see the imps fly around little UFOs.
We're almost done. We're almost there, guys.
I don't know. I mean, it says that, but
It says it and it means it.
you can't trust anything this game tells you. Haven't you learned that by the last room? It's just toying with our emotions.
What the
Wow,
hell
he's
happened?
super strong.
I walk in that room and the ladder explodes. Oh, this is the poem I gotta read.
Purple vines. I've only seen the red and green ones. Well, actually, only the red ones.
Hey, be careful. Don't touch those purple vines or Derek Acosta will cut you.
Oh, yeah.
How is this a magic
Ballyho.
I get it because the guy's like a World War I pilot, but I don't see how like this is a poem that would open the magical door, I guess.
No, he's not. He's just a weirdo.
I'm just reading excerpts from
Yeah.
Biggles. It is Jason! Jason's always doing that face! Yeah! Rip him!
I don't... Wait a minute, didn't it just show you walking through the...
I'm getting my backup ladder.
His bladder, if you will.
XBXAYBBBY.
Somebody... Yeah! That should be... That should be...
Raiden?
The sound that Raiden makes me.
I don't know, I think that should have been the secret code.
Or if that guy gets thrown off that cliff. No, you can't do this. This is police brutality. No, this is a fatality.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If you kill a door with like a wooden table, is that like fighting a guy with a slab of meat?
Human meat, sure. Well, I guess not necessarily, because there's different species of wood.
Oh, look, it's Death.
I just ruined Chris's joke. I apologize. Or maybe Death came to kill his joke.
Ah, Death's door.
What?
Ah,
They're not even wearing chef's hats. I'm very disturbed.
these ones don't even have a theme.
They're imp classic.
It's a good idea, run away. Maybe they'll forget about you. You can come back in 5 minutes. Oh, that was close. I think he touched you, but...
No, I launched the imp into his face. That was a very precise maneuver I did. I don't know what killed me. Was
I think
the
they
imps
ate your
or the-
kneecaps. I think they...
But then why did Death rip on the guitar?
Because he still gets your soul.
Like, so it's a win-win for him?
Yeah, he doesn't care how he gets your soul.
Then he should be not, like, in such a hurry to kill me in each room, because I'm eventually going to die.
Well, you might be on his list.
Like, when I'm in, like, my, you know... I'd say this guy will probably die in his 30s, some kind of jet ski-related accident.
Well, Jason.
Oh,
That is how I want to go. That, you know, that wouldn't be a bad way to go. But the jet ski has to explode.
That would be a terrible way to go. Dying in your sleep, not a bad way to go. Dying while having sex,
Chris,
debatable.
Chris, when I die, I want something bitching on my obituary.
Hold
That's
on.
why it's called an obituary.
When you say dying during sex is debatable, do you mean like it'd be great if just as you were orgasming, someone cut your head off with a sword? Is that what you're trying to say? That would be
awesome.
that's the good way?
Well, like if you die like of a heart attack, one, you're probably not going to ejaculate, and two, you have a heart attack, which is very painful. Like people talk about, oh yeah, I want to die while having sex. That you might as well be saying, I want to die of a massive cardiac arrest or a stroke.
What if
Just my dick's out. That makes it cool. Ah.
What if just as you were about to orgasm,
Yeah.
you have a Mr. Magic's rap attack?
The girl would be very upset because I will stop having sex with her to do all 11 minutes of that song.
And then you die?
Rapping's always been around. It's just that it's big time now. Are you gonna like finish up here, or should I go in the bathroom and finish myself? You probably want to do that. I have like 6 more verses, and then there's the whole, just instrumental part of the track. You're gonna do that too? Well, yeah, that's why I brought all these pots and pans in here.
I want to point out earlier the latest code was bia 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 bia. So this door is weak against thorns.
Okay, I think I'm actually going to finally do my Raiden costume, just so when we do any live streaming we have a camel finally. I'm just gonna be as Raiden.
Didn't you, weren't you Raiden for Halloween when you were a little kid?
No, I couldn't find a rice hat.
Right.
So, instead I went as Kano at the last minute. I already had the karate gi, which I was gonna wear as Raiden, so we just got silver makeup and drew, the the metal eye on me.
Are you trying to say that the characters in Mortal Kombat all dress very similarly? I think that's a little crazy, Chris.
Yeah.
I think you're cracking the internet wide open.
There's some wild accusations I'm throwing out here.
Yeah.
I should watch myself.
When I was a kid, I actually dressed as Sub-Zero.
We've been Mortal Kombat characters a lot more than we've been Street Fighter characters for Halloween. I have been Kano, Scorpion, and Shao Kahn.
To be fair, I mean, I literally went to a store, it was on sale, and I was like, well, Halloween's in a few days. I guess I'll be one of my least favorite characters from Mortal Kombat.
Scorpion, I mean, Sub-Zero's alright.
He's alright.
When you ran around as Raiden, were you singing Another Life constantly?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm leaving it in. I like
no,
that.
no,
I want to imagine Raiden doing it, and Kano's like, "Hey, come on, man.
I meant Kano.
This is my bit.
I apologize.
This is my bit.
I ruined my own
Whoa,
joke.
hold on.
Is he beating him with a key?
See, no, Jason, I think you made it better. Crivens, what's going on? Who are you fighting? Oh, okay. I guess we are actually. See, we were debating. Whoa, hold on. Heel turn.
Oh, shit!
He's gonna super kick me through the barbershop window.
Did Cooper just die? He got hit with a gigantic fucking metal key in the face.
He transformed into a worse costume. He was dressed nice.
So the butler did it. Okay.
It was the butler.
He was the butler. So he was
whole
wait.
time.
The whole time it was him as the butler. Huh. You know, this game makes me so mad that there's just flames on the side of my face.
Okay, so
How many times do you think I got to hit him?
I don't know.
I think at least 6 times.
Is this like the final boss battle? Like, is
I
this?
hope this is not. This is just a guy.
Strutting.
I'm just gonna hit him with a plate and be done with it.
Look at him doing his too sexy.
No, he's not. He's doing a fucking goose walk. He's
That's
a
not
Nazi.
a goose step. He's not a Nazi.
It's a lackadaisical.
A lackadaisical Nazi.
What's with the Ali G? Jesus Christ, this game.
Ali, Jesus Christ.
And there's him with an afro.
Wait,
Is he not a ghost? I thought he was a ghost.
maybe he's. I don't know, but he.
Is he just a dude that owns a house with ghosts in it?
Well,
Like, do what he says?
It's weird because if he is a World War I pilot, as you say, he's aged wonderfully.
He could just be into it. Like Andy was saying, he could just be a weirdo.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Okay, I guess I have to fight him.
Also, if he's a World War I pilot, he's not a Nazi.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, I thought
He works for the Kaiser.
Nazis were in every war. That's what I learned in school. They're the reason for every major war.
The Nazis were in that war, you know, the one that came before World War I.
The war from before. Kind of
Throw that on
stupid inside
the,
joke.
the list of movies we'll never make. The War from Before or World War I biopic.
The Nazis were in World War II, and then came the who un-Nazied the entire world.
What are you supposed to do to this guy?
Well, I've already hit him. Let's see, how many times did I hit him?
Like twice?
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1? Or 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus... 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
No, 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
So I should be able to hit him one more time.
No!
I'm gonna go home and have sex with my wife.
I love that even if you die, you're like, just to give him like a big middle finger, you're just gonna trash his room. This is gonna take you 45 minutes to clean up, even if you kill me.
I am your singing telegram.
You could be watching that movie instead of this.
We could.
Maybe he's just really excited to have someone visiting. Like at first he wanted to kill you, but he's like, just check out my room. Look, I got this awesome skeleton on the front of my bed.
Look at that picture. He had a punk rock phase, so maybe he wants to trash the place.
Is he dressed as Slash in the back?
We're so pretty, oh, so pretty. Yeah.
Where?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, he's invincible. Wait.
Okay, I just realized what's going on here.
This game's terrible.
This creepy old man okay, I guess it was invincibility frames. There we go. This creepy old man invited me up to his room. He's in his pajamas, and I had to smack him in the ass with an oar.
Oh,
is that why the game is called Grab by the Ghoulies? I think I just now got the title.
Oh man, you just made it so much worse. I'm sorry, the game made itself so much worse.
Fucking aviation enthusiast Frank Zappa up in here.
If this is supposed to be foreplay or something, but he's bashing you right in the face.
No, Jason, it's only one player.
Thank God. If Andy and I also had to play, we would have bailed a long time ago.
Now, I've actually already seen the ending.
Is that why it's called foreplay? Am I supposed to have 3 other guys there?
Now,
Well, yeah, you gotta have something to stick in those other ports.
It's like Gauntlet. Me, this elf, this wizard, and the Valkyrie have to go investigate this deep chasm.
Okay. See, you know where I thought you were going with that at first? You were gonna say the warrior, the elk, the Valkyrie, and the World War I pilot.
what do you guys think the ending's gonna be?
But terrible.
And hopefully short.
I think when I first played the game, the ending was I got into a room with a bunch of mummies,
Yeah?
and then I quit because it was bullshit.
So you guys gave up on this a lot. I had high hopes for this game.
I hope.
Because I've already started editing the first episode, right? You know, because Jason, you come over here about 2 times a week.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll have all this free time in between recording sessions, so I'll start editing. The first episode, I'm like, oh, I don't get why people hate this game. And I'm just, like, nodding to myself, you will. You fucking will.
It's a slow burn, and it's a hatred that slowly grows.
I would say each room is worse than the last. And if this is the boss battle, fuck this game. This should be like Splatterhouse. I should be fighting like a giant pizza-faced golem monster coming out of a hole. Or, you know, a giant imp. Or, you know, something clever. A throwback to Dracula. He should be Dracula. He should be like, ha, he takes off his hat and he has a little widow's peak. He's like, wah, or something.
Yeah, he himself is not even any sort of a monster.
There's no way that this can be the last boss. They wouldn't have this guy obsessed with aviation and wouldn't give him like a plane.
Fuck, I touched
Also,
one.
it's a rare game.
That's true.
Do you think him and Diddy Kong and Conker and everyone are gonna get in their airplanes and they're just gonna fly away?
Where's Tip Top? God damn it.
Well, if you look at like a lot of other rare games, right? Like you get a whole bunch of different abilities, and you know this is actually something that's used in a lot of like N64 era type platformers, where like you learn all these abilities, right? And then in the final battle, it's sort of a gauntlet where you have to end up using all of those different abilities.
Again, a gauntlet, a warrior, a wizard, a Valkyrie, World War I aviation enthusiast.
But this game, like your character doesn't evolve ever. Like you haven't learned anything new. So I don't even. How does this?
And when they do give you weapons,
They take them away.
well, they take them away, but they're also shit. Like the squirt gun is infinitely less fun than just punching.
I mean,
I apologize to people at home. This is boring. I'm just chasing this old guy around, trying to corner him so I can smack him in the butt with an oar.
I'll tell you
Never
what.
gets me.
He's in good shape though. He's got good cardio because he might have a touch of scoliosis the way he runs, but what?
Andy is just glaring at Jason right now.
So, anyone find it weird how he has a cane the entire time, and when you take his, he doesn't.
Yeah.
But then the second you break it, he's like, haha, I have another one. Like,
there's so many other ways they could have done that.
take it out, and then you guys can have like a sword fight kind of thing.
Or you hit him with the cane, it smashes the pieces, and he uses ghost magic, which we know he has, to like reassemble the cane. Like it flies in the air. I don't know. Just whoever designed this game was stupid. The setting is wasted on such a poor game. The characters are wasted on such a poor game. Because as Cooper, yeah, it's just Jason in a green sweater. But the monsters, I love the design of the individual monsters. Maybe not so much the two-headed troll thing. That's kind of dumb looking. But like the zombies, the mummies, the skeletons, you know, the classic Halloween is coming, monsters, they're cool.
Coming soon, Jason dances in a light green sweater.
Hey, do you think for Halloween I should just go buy a green sweater and we can paint a purple stripe on it?
If you want to remind everyone of the horrors of this game, then yeah, sure.
That's the most horrifying.
No,
that is pretty
Halloween
scary.
costume you can
I can
wear.
do that weird backwards run down the street with my bag of candy.
Gadzooks, Crivens, and all. Oh, okay. Crivens is the butler, who's also him. Oh! And he gets a point. He guessed it. He's gonna give us a pepperoni pizza.
I don't want to see his Red Baron. Oh, God.
Wait, okay. Jason, if that's a euphemism for his penis, you shouldn't have the word Baron in it. Oh, my God.
Okay, I guess I don't get a point because that's not a fucking airplane.
Andy, you get a point, then you lose 5.
How about I get half a point?
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
half of an airplane.
He's basically like, now that I think about it, he's as dangerous as Doctor Doom. And you know why?
Why?
He can perfectly meld magic and technology.
Fuck. No, don't arbitrarily quote. Is this Magica? Why are you quoting Star Wars? There's no lead into a Star Wars reference. That's... I hate this game so
Also,
much.
Cooper just goes with it.
And now he's what? He can't. This guy can't decide if he wants a fair duel or not.
I get that... I mean, he's a World War I pilot in a haunted house. I mean, I guess you could have made a Poltergeist reference, you could have made a Ghostbuster reference, or at the very least, a Hearts of Valor reference. But come on!
Damn, the skeletons are more dangerous than he is.
Sorry, it is my number one pet peeve when either Star Wars or Holy Grail references are sandwiched into something that thematically it doesn't fit. Like Magica was a big problem with that because shouldn't you be making fun of fantasy tropes? Why is there just constant Star Wars references in this fantasy game?
Not just that, it was just constant references. So much so that it had no content of its own.
That's true. There was no humor. No jokes were their own jokes.
Yeah. Like at some point, even a parody has its own individuality. If you don't, you're just a collection of best hits.
And you're probably getting sued.
Yeah.
Like we make Monty Python references every now and then, right?
Yeah.
But normally there's a lead-in. Like we made a joke about in Legacy of Kain, a castle falling over in a swamp, but because we were in a castle in a swamp.
But I mean,
We don't just make a Star Wars reference for... I'm done. Let's change topics. I'm getting angry. I gotta fight these worms.
Remember, the first castle fell into the Sarlacc pit. The
No,
second,
no, I'm not doing this bit. Red flag. Red flag.
you know, I was actually in Star Wars.
You were?
Yeah. I had a cameo. I said the titular line.
There was no titular line in Star Wars.
I was when Han and the hairy guy.
Chewbacca?
Yeah, I was a stowaway in their ship, and I said, "Man, I'm really getting tired of these Star Wars."
You know what I'm getting tired of? All these cats in movies. God damn it. I want out of this game, but more importantly, I want out of Africa. That guy's teaching Meryl Streep how to drive. He goes, man, this traffic, I can't wait to get out of Africa. Okay, in case you didn't notice, I luckily cut out the second boss fight I had to do because there was not a like what's it called save point, like a midpoint.
checkpoint.
There was no checkpoint. Thank you. That's the word. There was no checkpoint. So yeah, just cut to right now, and hopefully it's not like a. I'm hoping to God when I edit this shit, it fits. I really am.
Well, every time Chris has to redo something, he's always like, just stop talking. Guys, save it for the Let's Play. He always just shushes us. He's like a real Nazi about it, or World War I. He's like a real German soldier about it.
And now he's fucking dead.
Well, I don't know. If he can fly, then I'm not real. Wait, what?
Fucking cock blocked. Oh, never mind. Threesome.
Well, there is a bed right behind you.
Oh gosh.
He's Mr. Rip for my pleasure.
Ah, friend zone.
So awkward.
That was just totally nope, not gonna do it.
What is he? Dana Carvey doing an impersonation of George Bush? Not gonna do it. 1,000 points of light.
How come the lock does not fit the key at all? Time for awkward, almost kissing later.
Because they couldn't make the models' faces match up properly. It was too awkward. Like, okay, how about instead they hug and then do like an awkward butt pat? That works, right? Good. We have to get this fucking shit on the shelves in a week or Microsoft's gonna fire half of us.
Awkward sibling hug? Pat, pat.
I'm confused. Did you just leave her in that last room?
Yeah.
She's still locked in. Excuse me.
Okay, so apparently I do have to actually rescue the people.
But
So we were talking about how, like, is the game gonna make... Oh, holy shit, there's a timer.
Oh, God.
13 minutes.
It's not too bad.
13 ghosts.
Do you think that if the timer goes out, then I lose the game or I have to start over?
We've already lost playing this game.
Holy shit! I don't remember!
Well, we passed out when we got in here. I don't remember seeing her.
Oh, fuck this guy. He is legit one of the worst.
And he's just... They're going to put one of those in every room to make it
Because he just wastes time, yeah. And I can only use my fists. Okay.
Or your red lantern ring is what it looks like.
Okay. For a second I thought that was like the smog doors in Dark Souls, but no, it's just a pane of glass I gotta kick.
Don't forget to use your Estus flasks if you get low on health.
Wait, isn't the red lantern like rage?
Well, you have, yes,
that's
we
fitting.
have. Yeah.
I might be the angriest being in the galaxy.
Chris isn't gonna need a lantern. He can fuel this ring purely on his own. What is this? And the fact that he just gets to sit there. Like, this is worse than invincibility frames. This is just an invincible character.
And
You broke the tub.
let's just cut to the quick.
Ah, death saved.
I'm just gonna do this in each room. I'm gonna do this in each and every room.
I think you have to.
I think that.
I think death follows you.
Is he gonna follow? You don't think because of the timer, like Death's gonna like follow me in each and every room?
We can only hope.
I
Speed
hope
this thing
not.
along.
I can just turn the fucking game off, guys. I haven't released a single episode. We can just stop here and walk away.
You keep promising. I could say threatening, but we hope you do. You keep promising you're gonna turn it off.
It gets wronger each time I see it.
Oh, he's gonna diddly do her.
Do we not even get an animation of me, like, letting the person down?
Nope.
They just disappear? Jesus, this game is lazy.
You know, those spiders weren't originally supposed to spawn. They heard Chris badmouthing the game. They came to defend it. Just kidding, no one would defend this pile of shit.
So, oh, okay, so you're trying to blow them all up with worms?
Yeah, well, see, I can only hit them 3 times. Or 5 times.
I thought that meant you only had 3 blasts of your red ring left. Can't you just summon, you know, like some sort of large boot or something to step on all of them? Oh, well, too late. Just... Oh, that sort of worked.
But I'm out of... Oh shit, I gotta get one. I gotta get one.
Okay.
Yeah! Oh, please. Oh god, he's gonna touch me as soon as the clock starts.
Don't say it like that.
What does he kill me with? Tickle my turkey! The bony ribs, lad. Just... God damn it.
Does he not see death? Do you think it's one of those things where only we can see death? Like when he's coming after us? And that's why no one else is freaking out?
Are we a wizard? Is this like Discworld, and because we're wizards, we can see death, but no one else can?
I'll tell you what you aren't. You're not a turkey, Laura. You're not a turkey.
Gobble, gobble. This game makes me want to get on a motorcycle, turn my lights off, and just drive.
This game makes you want to James Hurl.
So I gotta kill the TV. Oh, I get it's a meta commentary. See, the TV's making zombies. You get it? You know, I don't even own a TV.
Brought you in part by Banksy.
I don't own a TV, which is why doing this Let's Play series has been insanely difficult. I had to reprogram the LCD screen on my printer.
It's amazing it can show this many colors.
Chris is gonna edit the video now so everything looks like CMYK. Just those 4 colors and nothing else.
This is the part where we get tons of angry emails saying, you can't do CMYK, you can only do RGB. Well, you know what? Screw you guys.
Do the CMYK. 1, 2, 3, 4, fight. This game has bored me. 2 tears. Good night. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night. No, don't. I would prefer not to have the water. There's that Kappa again.
Maybe he's going to fill it up for you.
Okay, good.
In the bathroom.
Not good.
With the faucet. What? Like,
Oh,
where else would
okay.
you do it?
Okay.
Oh, there was Potter.
Oh yeah, is this the room where Harry Potter's tied up? A Potter platter.
So when do you guys think we're gonna play the game with Hermione in it?
What game's that?
I don't know. Well, we've already saved Ron in Clock Tower 3.
You're right.
We've saved Harry in this game. We just need to find Hermione. Hagrid's also here. He's dyed his hair.
They did something nasty.
They did something nasty to Roger the Cabin Boy. How that originally was written was, they Rogered the Cabin Boy. And it was nasty. I'm throwing beer bottles, or champagne bottles, I guess, at undead pirates in a banquet hall, and somehow I'm bored. Isn't that the green guy from Banjo-Kazooie in that painting in the corner?
I'm pretty sure it was a Bobo. Green Bobo, to be exact. I guess this one's just red forever. Oh, there he goes.
Don't stop living in the red. Happy birthday, scumbag. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Freddy. I gotta throw some fruitcakes at these fruitcakes. Wait, I never noticed. Does he pull the treasure out of his junk?
He just pulls it. I don't know.
It looks like the taint region because he goes underhand under his ball bag.
A lot of enemies in this game pull things out of their nether regions.
Nether regions, is that like the underworld?
Most of the enemies were pulled out of the nether region.
Ooh.
Which is to say, the taint.
This game came out of my taint. Because I taint having fun.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather be her than the one who was on the coals in the sauna.
Okay, we saved the freeze pop girl. We got 7. The good news is I think we have 7 minutes left in this Let's Play and I think we're done. I think we can play something else.
What about the 40-minute long cutscene at the end?
Oh, Jesus Christ. The game's ending cutscene rivals Metal Gear.
How many times is that monster going to show up but not want to fight you?
Oh, I think we're getting close because look, we're working backwards. Because wasn't this the first kid we saw in like the first episode? We were making fun of how there's just like this random kid in a sarcophagus.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
See, I don't think we should bother saving this kid because if he is mummified, he's already had his brains, heart, lungs, and genitals removed.
Yeah, but if he's fresh enough, the rest of those organs can be donated, to medical science or.
So we just walk out with Copic jars full of organs. I saved the last guy. Well, technically he's missing his skin and skeletal system, but
think about
he's
it.
most of a person.
Just think about it. Like a hospital would probably give you like some prize for saving like hundreds of other children.
Like 20 bucks.
Is it Copic jars or Canopic jars?
I don't know.
Like, hey, would you mind terribly if I see what's in this jar and someone's like, yeah, you can open it. That's how it got its name. Okay, I can't kill the purple dude. Which is why he's running away. He's doing me a solid. I never noticed, are they farting? Because they're making those little squeak noises.
Probably.
This game was made by children. I mean, This game was made for children.
For children by children.
I just realized that purple zombie, he's like Moses, but he's missing half of the 10 commandments, and that's why he's so angry. Like he's running around, I need the other 5!
Or maybe he's Moses' assistant, and it was supposed to be 15 commandments.
What is that white heart?
Oh, he broke it. Now we're down to 7.
It's the end of the game. We're just now seeing this shit.
Why is your health counting? What is going on?
Don't ask me.
Hey, leave all the weapons with me. It's not like you gotta save anyone.
Wait, that person's just in a drawer.
Okay.
They can leave whenever they
Yeah,
want.
that kid. Look, where's the lock around his wrist? What's that stopping him from doing? Nothing.
At worst, he's chained to a towel. Oh. So I gotta find 3 skeletons, then kill 3 skeletons. But I can't kill the... What?
No, there's 3 skeletons, and you've got to get a strike on the bowling lane.
No, okay, I remember I can't kill the same bad guys in a row.
Yeah.
So that's why there's zombies as well.
They're filler monsters.
This whole game is filler. I just had a terrifying thought.
What?
What if you run out of time and have to, like, redo all of this?
That's what I'm scared of. I'm hoping that, like,
Oh, God.
I get a bad ending or a score or something. But if it's like you have to do it in 12 minutes or start... I just thought even worse thought. What if you have to start the entire game over? What if there's been like an invisible timer this entire time?
I told you guys this game was scary.
You're right. This might be the most terrifying game I've ever played.
You know, that would be an interesting mechanic for there to be a secret timer in a game. I mean, it would piss off a lot of people, but if...
It'd be interesting.
Oh, okay,
The amount of hate mail you get would be interesting.
How do you make the next Dark Souls game harder? Your save file is deleted after like 6 hours if you haven't made it to the end.
I was lucky.
What was scaring me?
There was a lady in the window.
That's a terrible M. Night Shyamalan movie. Lady in the Window. Look at all these ladies in the window. Checking out these ladies in the window.
Baby.
I was uncomfortable. Now I'm uncomfortable. It's the monster from the end of Watchmen, and he's in the window. Oh, there! See, yeah, that was the lady in the window. She was just looking at me through there.
She's mad because you were breaking all of her washers and dryers.
That person's just dead. They've been hanging upside down for like 3 weeks.
Look, there's not even anything around that person's leg.
His shoes are
them up.
tied, Jason. How's he supposed to get free if his shoes are tied?
Do you guys think that, like, maybe they explode? Like the little arm things?
Like it's Running Man? They got
Yeah.
those collars? No, wait! They had those collars also as a plot device to explain why Anakin and his mom didn't just run away from Watto in Phantom Menace. And I got so angry because it was like, you do not talk about exploding like heads or chips or implants without showing someone explode. That is poor screenwriting. Like, isn't that, yeah, like Anakin's like, oh yeah, they put something in us, and if we try to escape, boom, they blow you up. And it's
Except-
like, this is not the kind of dialogue that should be in a Star Wars film.
Unless they later qualify it as like, no, I was just tricking these dumb slave folk, and there's...
I was tricking these damn slave folk. Watto. Fucking Watto.
2.5 minutes before you get to do it again.
I defy you to name one character in any of the prequels that is more entertaining than Ifant Mon from that one scene in Return of the Jedi.
You know who I like?
Who?
Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete. Holy shit! This is cruel! This is cruelty!
See, she's actually like chained and tied up. They must have had less time for the other kids, you know, as they got closer to
Like the guy
Getting the game out?
Like the guy, at first he cared about his traps and like actually like, you know, tying these kids up, but he just got, because he did it all in one day, and finally he's like, I'm just so exhausted. Those last 3 kids, I just tied his fucking shoelaces together. I'm just gonna go to bed, lie down, watch a documentary on World War I, and just call it a night. Wait, did I lose for hitting the door, but I have to hit the door? This is another room where you have to use death. Okay, they built it into the game that using death to kill enemies is the... Oh, no, I was supposed to get him, but I didn't even see where the hell he was, so...
But look at... He's slow anyway, like...
Now he's just cheering me on.
Oh, no!
No! Oh, god damn it!
Oh!
Oh my god, I didn't even see him. Okay, I don't. Oh my god!
You don't have to start over, but you lost like.
I don't care. I don't care as long as I don't start over.
Oh god.
That means the ending penalty can't be that bad, unless this game is the meanest game that's ever existed. You ever notice how sexual those
I think we've over-sexualized like everything in this game.
No, I think we're pretty close to. We know what this game is selling. The name of the game is grabbed by the Ghoulies.
Also, their character names who have fiddle in their name.
Yeah, he calls him Fiddle About at one time.
Oh gosh, it's getting so close to time. I can't take this.
I know. Shut up. I'm the one I'm the one actually having to play it. Okay,
get out!
Go!
Don't, you better not cheer. You better not just.
No, you son of a bitch! I don't need to.
Yeah. That's like 2.5 seconds.
Jason, that's on you. They model this character after you, and when the chips are down, you waste time going, "Oh yeah."
I'm sorry, but I get pumped up, and I like to celebrate my little victories every day before I go to bed.
Gross. Oh no! Someone's calling
Collect
me.
call.
That is probably the dumbest thing. Like, this game's full of dumb stuff. That's the dumbest thing. Phones ring on their own.
No, they don't, Chris. Someone has to call you.
Like, seriously, like,
Oh god, wait.
you know, people get scared and like, okay, oh fuck, I got 10 seconds. This joke's gonna have to wait. Okay.
You're at the exit.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Oh
Run,
my god.
Run.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, Coop.
4,
Go.
3.
Go to it. No.
No. Oh god.
What the hell?
No, come on, please, game.
What
Don't
is
do this to me.
I know.
Oh, fucking Christ. Come on.
So,
But I was right there. Oh, do you think that the woman's in the room and I had to find her? Because sometimes he's not.
it wouldn't have mattered. You didn't have enough time.
Do I get to leave anyway? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, like, screw those other kids.
Or is this a bad ending? Like a demon's hand's gonna. No, okay, it's a good ending.
Well, so is the house gonna blow up or something?
Ooh.
Because why can't you just go back?
I would like to see, like, the house destroy itself, like at the end of Poltergeist, and then the disc to this game do the exact same thing. It just floats in the air with a blue glow and just collapses in on its. No, I'm not going to do that. That's disgusting.
That's how your Xbox broke, right?
That's true. It red ringed, and then it blue ringed, and then it blew up.
Yeah. Well, just 39 minutes to go.
Wait. He keeps unmentionable things in his sock drawer, and he has filthy habits? I thought the whole Pet Me Piglet thing was just us just overreacting to, like, funny euphemisms. I think he meant it all those times.
Ghoulsville in the gloom.
Whoa, yeah.
So are they setting it up for a sequel?
Yeah, they're setting up for a sequel that will never fucking happen, thank God.
Oh, and okay. Yeah, remember the thing I was like, no, if he's falling out of a window, he can fly. Yep.
Yep, he flew away.
Yep.
And he's going to Ghouls Within the Gloom, which is, unless there's more to this game.
That's his summer house.
Okay, here's our final
The
score.
bitter end is right. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I apologize to the people having to watch 5 hours of this.
I don't. So 18 out of 20. Oh, if you would have defeated one more ghoulie, you would have gotten. Times. Oh my gosh. This is a death fest. Also, those people aren't really chained together. There's just a chain.
In between
They
their faces,
could totally
yeah.
move.
He's just got a cool necklace.
This is my necklace. No, it's my necklace. Okay, fine. We'll both wear it.
Maybe it's their lucky necklace, and it's like a crappy sitcom. They like fight over the necklace forever.
So are we done?
I think we're done. I think we got 83 rooter points. And I think we're done.
Oh no! It's not the end yet.
By a bunch of assholes.
The Bryans.
The Bakers and the Boltons.
Oh, hey! This thing has something in common with Scum of the Earth. A pair of brothers made something terrible. Well, this has been Grab by the Ghoulies. Jason, real quick, on the Hauntometer, what do you give this game?
This game is so bad. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 10 Mini Coops.
Okay. Why? What rubbed you the wrong way? And keep it short, because we do not know when this credit sequence is going to be over.
It never evolves, and in fact, it restricts you more the further you play into it. I don't feel like anything's really clever or nothing ties it. It's just a mess. I don't know. I feel like I could complain for an hour on this.
Andy, on the Hauntometer, what do you give this game?
I give it a spook, a ghast, a ghoulie, a critter, a troll, and a goblin.
Okay. Well, this game is Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and I wanted to give it a ghoulie.
Too bad.
I wanted to give it a critter.
If you give it a ghoulie and a critter, that's 2 of each. That's
But-
too many.
Honestly, the quality of this game started out good. I enjoyed it. I've never had a game like decline in fun as quickly as this game right here, where my expectations started out really high and then room by room got lower and lower. So I can't even give it a ghoulie. That's giving this game too much credit. I have to give this a munchie.
Oh no! Ugh.
And just like the munchies, I want to take a knife and just cut it into 7 pieces, then hit it with a bolt of lightning.
I give this game purple bukkake on my green girlfriend's face. You know, I already think I gave this game enough since I gave GameStop $10 to buy this fucking terrible game.
It could have been great. I really believe it could have been great. And they didn't
I just
stick the landing.
feel like they could not figure out what kind of game they wanted this.
I think like they had like 7 rooms of this mansion, and then I don't know where Microsoft was like, hey, we're putting you on a new product since we just bought you guys. Wrap it up. Because they're just reusing assets, and they're like, well, how do we make it different? We can't just have them do the same room over and over again, and we can't just, you know, have a 2-hour-long game. What do we do? Tom Arnold! And they're just like, well, what if we just make it so, I don't know, we put crazy restrictions in each room? That's like making things varied, right?
like they don't understand what makes a game challenging but fun challenging.
Yeah.
Like you don't ever feel like
Dark Souls, this is not.
no, you don't ever feel like a sense of accomplishment.
I
You're just
feel
like
cheated.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I got through a room, and then you go into the next room. They're like, oh, by the way, we made it worse.
Wait,
Do you
this
think
is
Eric
Dark
Shu-
Souls?
Do you think Eric Shu took his own life after testing this game? User experience, it just says bad.
Oh, we get to see who translated this game from its original Japanese. All video games are made in Japan, right?
Yeah. This is 1992, right? All video games are made in
Yeah.
Japan.
Explains why I'm 0 years old.
This is why the Japanese game market crashed. They saw this and they're like, man, we'll never make a game as good as this. Pack it in, guys. We'll just stick to puzzles and dragons from now on.
I just hope that, you know, gambling becomes legal so we can switch to that.
No one's gonna steal this property, don't worry. They might steal it to burn it.
A group of heroes will steal it so they can put it in a rocket ship and jettison it into the sun.
No, I know where they're gonna put it. They've got a huge hole in a landfill where Atari's ET was. They can go put this there.
Yeah,
But bury it deeper.
Dig up the ETs and just replace them with Grab by the Ghoulies. Well, I'm sorry if we feel like we wasted your time with this, but I think we could make a better game, right?
Yeah.
Like, this game had, like, some good ideas and an interesting style, but... I don't know, Jason, what would you do if you had to change this game?
I would make the little imp guys, like, instead of fighting them, like they'd be your friends.
Like, yeah, they should be, like, your allies.
Like you could collect them.
And
or
they should be
something.
multiple colors, not just purple, right?
Yeah, purple's boring.
See, with me, I like collecting the rare books. What if we collected, like, more than just that? The main characters, they're kind of boring. Like, how would you fix the main characters, Andy?
I don't know, maybe... animals are pretty popular with kids.
Animals are pretty good. So, like, a bear?
Yeah.
And the chick could be some kind of bird?
Sure, why not?
I think that'll work. And the icing on the cake, customizable vehicles. Now that's a video game. Good night, everybody.